Hey, how you doing? Big Hickory 357. Just doing a little video update on some stuff and a little more knowledge and a little more talking to y'all. Those of you who subscribed, I appreciate that and watch my videos, and I do like the comments. I really do. So go ahead and leave those for me. I do appreciate that. Lets me know some people are watching. It's not totally in vain. Anyway, today what I'm going to go over is my SOG PowerLock and my Gerber LMF2. Now, I know there's a lot of videos out there on Gerber LMF2 and some on SOG PowerLock, but I'm going to add my little bit to it. First off, that's my SOG PowerLock. I really enjoy it. It's a good multi-tool. As you can see, one-handed opening, easy manipulated, great tools, the knife, everything. Now, let me turn this around so it's a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm on my cell phone. I'm not high class. I'm just a good old country boy. Anyway, here we go. Now, that's my SOG PowerLock. It's got really sturdy jaws. There's no play. Really smooth. Really, I mean, one-handed smooth. Great tools in it. As you'll see right here, this is a cover. It acts as a lid. There it is. One-handed. You notice I'm doing all this one-handed. Anyway, well, that is to help protect the tools and acts as a handle. Gives a little curve. So you can see I lost that one. I'm going to buy another one from SOG. They're like $3. $3.75. I checked it last night. Anyway, tools in here. You got that saw right there. That saw is amazing. I've cut through 4-inch limbs in no time flat. I mean, it's a beast. A can opener. What else we got down there? And the file. Again, one-handed holding my cell phone and still getting this stuff out. So that tells you how smooth that multi-tool is. And I'm a clumsy individual. Okay. There, you can see it right there. It's a good file, definitely. That can opener right there, I've used many a time. That thing works like a champ. And again, that saw is awesome. Most multi-tool saws suck. Over here, let's see, again, going one-handed. And if nothing else, me being so clumsy, being able to do this one-handed, well, I say that, now I can't. I have to add my other hand. Hold on. Talking all that junk, prove myself wrong. Anyway, the knife, this one's half serrated, razor sharp. It's not a double edge, it's a single, but it's sharp as, I mean, it's sharp. A brand new blade from SOG for this cost $7.50. These you can, you'll see that nut right there. You can actually customize what you want in here and order the pieces from SOG. One of the few, if not the only one you can do that with. This right here is a V cutter. Use it to skin game, cut cordage, whatever, straps. I mean, anything is sharp. And there, again, you wear this one out, you buy a new one from SOG. Not expensive at all. Again, see how smooth they are. I mean, one-handed, and I'm clumsy. And that's the biggest thing I like. It's that smooth. And it's gunny gear, so you know you can't go wrong with that. I met Arlie Ermine Greenwood, South Carolina. He was a really nice guy, really cool guy. Anyway, the other piece I want to talk about is, get into the sun here, my Gerber LMF2, Portland, Oregon, USA. The handle is slightly tacky. It's beefy. Nice jipping or whatever they call it right there. The spine is really thick, so no problems with batoning. The serrations, some people have complained that they're on this side and not this side for when you're trying to chop and you're right-handed. I've chopped with it, cut right through stuff, no problems. You got a little hammer's flat end there, and this end right here is designed to break glass or bust a skull if you needed to. Of course, the holes to make it a spear. You've seen plenty of them videos. I haven't beat this up. I know it'll baton. I know it'll dig. I know it'll cut and chop. Blade's just shy of 5 inches, and it's beefy. I'm not going to beat up my gear when I don't need to, because I've seen enough people beat up their crap. So I know it'll get it done. Outstanding knife. Love that knife. My only other favorite knife would be the K-Bar USMC traditional black and leather handled fighting knife. Of course, you know, Prime Marine Corps, gotta love my Marine Corps stuff. The other thing I like about this is the sheath. I've got this set up for leg carry with the 2 straps. The paracord, there's about 9 feet. I wrapped it through there. That little hole right there in the middle is actually a sharpener. The lock system and the sheath right there is amazing. Even with the snaps undone, it doesn't come out. You have to pull it. You've got molly straps. You even got under that, right? Let's see if I can. Right there, those are actually belt loops, and there's 2 of them, so you can carry it horizontal on the small of your back if you like. I like the sheath, I really do. It's pretty quiet, and it's stout, it's sturdy. I don't like normally a lot of sheaths like this, but this one I do, and it came with the leg carry strap, and I like that opportunity to throw it to my lower leg. Another little neat thing, this is that Kaufman $4 cheap fire steel that no one wants to buy. I added the red cord just so it'd be easier to find. I could tell somebody, my fire steel's the one with the red paracord. No, duh, there it is, red paracord. It's not the $12 expensive ones, but let me tell you something. This thing is big, and it's long. Yeah, and it's cheap. And guess what? Last night with this cheap ferrocerium rod, I started to fire. That's proof you don't need to spend high dollar on everything you get. $4, I can start a fire. The other thing I'll kind of go over, some of y'all that watch my videos have seen, I've even got one on my Bugout bag. This is my Maxpedition Colossus bag. I'm going to go out here in the sun. As you can see, I picked it up one-handed. It's got a little weight, but it ain't bad. I've carried it like that. Still got my AK bayonet on there. I don't throw gear away. No reason to. It's good gear. Not the greatest knife, but well, if I don't want to tear up my good one, and I can use that one. What I like about the zippers on the Maxpedition, one-handed, and I got all sorts of stuff in there, like the figure 9. I got 2 of those. That's great for tying up cordage without a knot and doing it real quick. Down here I've got some hygiene supplies and paper bags. Of course, you notice that some of you might not know what that is. A lot of you will. Anyway, I've got food in here. I could go 3 days comfortably, and I'm a big old boy. But this bag is designed that if I have to, I got 3 minutes in the clothes on my back. I can grab this, and I've got food, water purification, fire. I can start a fire in any environment. You're going to see more on my other video. Poncho down here on the back. There's it right there, that shiny bit. That's a brand new roll of paracord. I got another little cheap knife on that. Trauma shears from back in the day when I worked EMS. Those are good cutting tools. Fire starting, I can start a fire anywhere. Again, I really like the handles, or excuse me, not the handles, the zippers, because they're one-handed opening. Take a little more to close them, but well, not too bad. You can see I'm doing it one-handed. You know, a lot little S clips. Oh, you like that paracord? Found this paracord. It's actually a Confederate flag design. Can't really see it real good right here, but it's really cool. Night eyes, S beaners. I've got a couple of those. The other thing, you know, everybody talks about all this expensive gear they get. Now, granted, my bag was expensive, my knife, my LMF2, that cost a bit of money. So did my PowerLock. I've had that PowerLock a long time, but not everything you need takes a lot of money. Well, this is the SOL space blanket. I already had 2, but they had gotten wet and they got mildewy, and so I had to get another one. This was $6.50. And that might even been on the high end, to tell you the truth. It comes in a reusable bag, 1 to 2 people. The size on this is, where's the size? 160 inches by 96. Orange, and it has survival instructions printed on it. I've got a canteen cup in here. Yeah, if I've got 3 minutes in the clothes on my back, I grab this, I'm good. This will definitely not just allow me to survive, but allow me to thrive as well. It's really good. You know, a lot of people, they like these big high dollar things and everything else, and they think you gotta have the greatest gear, and if the pack ain't $200 and it don't hold 60 pounds, you ain't gonna do it. Yeah, that's junk. Prep it a little bit at a time. This canteen and cover, it's Molly, I got like $5 at a pawn shop, brand new. I mean, you can find good deals. Over there, you see it, shadows in it. That's my water bladder. It's 1,000 ounce. I bought that brand new at a flea market, like $20, brand new, surplus. God, I mean, you don't have to spend a ton of money. Some things are going to cost you a few bucks, but those are usually your packs and a good knife. And if you're going to spend the good money, I'd say first is a knife, but you know, bag that's well made works well too. Again, just inside my bag, chem light holder. See that? Well, right here is this is my favorite fire starter. It's made by a guy, Carolina Fire Starters here in South Carolina in the upstate. That magnesium is soft. Oh man, I've started a buttload of fires, and if you needed to, you can shave down that wood and use it as tinder. There's a canteen cup down there, emergency rations. Like I said, 3 days, you know, I'm good. You see, I got sardines in there. I like them things. Them Louisiana hot sauce ones. Again, you notice I'm doing all this one-handed. Yeah, now that one's gonna make me a liar. Oh, my little Columbia Rivers eating tool. I like that thing. Again, I got my sardines in there. Canteen stove. Big hickory right there. You see that, don't you? Big hickory. Dang right. Well, anyway, I got this round. It's a Beowulf 50. I threw it in there. I just like, God almighty. Beowulf 50. That's a cool thing. And it got gunpowder. That's why I threw it in there. But I've got duct tape. All sorts of little knickknacks. Anyway, that's my video. There's my knife. There's my SOG. But anyway, just remember, you can prep a little bit at a time. You don't need to spend $1,000 to have a bug out bag. You don't need that. There are websites that sell you pre-made 2-person, 1-person, 10 people bug out, hundreds of dollars. Look, you can buy all that yourself cheaper. Pick you up a hatchet here, a knife here, a bag here, duct tape here, all that. I mean, you piece it together. I mean, hopefully we'll have time to, everybody will have time to get their stuff together, but today's day and world, you got to do what you got to do. So, again, that's just my little bit of video to let y'all know. And again, that was about my SOG PowerLock, which outstanding gear. Enjoy that. And my LMF2, another good knife. Some people don't like it. That's fine. You know, opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one, and they usually stink. So I'm just going to add my own stinky opinion as well. But anyway, Big Hickory 357, thank you for watching the video. Please leave comments. I do read them. I do appreciate them. And thanks to you who watch my videos. If you got questions or suggestions, let me know. I mean, I'm always open to suggestions. All right. Big Hickory 357. Y'all have a good day, and Semper Fi to all my Marine Corps family. Hoorah. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Semper Fi.